Now, there are many people in business who think that making big money in this country can only happen in Kampala, or the central business district, if you like. However, there are some business people that have made good money out of town or out of the city, Kampala, if I may put it that way. Now, we share a story of an MD, a proprietor of a company outside Kampala, and how he has managed to build an empire or a business employing thousands of people.
We do add value to the raw materials, especially from the rural farmers, and that is millet, maize, soybean, cassava, maize, and many others. I got this idea after I was retrenched from the Ministry of Agriculture, where I had worked for 5 years. And those days we used to get feed for animals from Novita in Jinja. Then I said, why can't I start the production of animal and poultry feeds? Then I started on that note. And secondly, there was also a problem of millet. People, when I traveled to Kampala and some other areas, I used to eat millet, which had stones and sand. Then I was like, back at home, there's a lot of millet, which is idle. Why can't I add value, standardize it? And then I said it to people, especially in urban areas. And that's what I did. I also started a small machine, which can produce millet, but also using the rural women who are experts in making some of these raw materials better. So we sort them by hand and then bring it to the machine and mill and make it better for human consumption. So I did that and people liked it, and then I started like that. It was a humble beginning. Of course, one of the most important things is persistence. Persistence, kuremerako. You focus on something and then you persist on doing it. You will get challenges on the way, but when you persist and focus on your goal, then you'll get there. Secondly, you have honesty. You have to have honesty in all the business dealings. And of course, there is hard working. You cannot just sit and wait things to be done. You have to follow them. You have to have a plan and follow that plan, and you will be there. The principles of this business is a social entrepreneurship. The way I've started it, so far, it is now 24 years. If I was to make money, if I was to focus mainly on money, I wouldn't be here. But we are looking at building a strong relationship with people. We are improving people's livelihoods. As you can see, you are employing more women than men. And you know, when women are the most vulnerable people, they have so many challenges. They are the ones taking care of the daily needs, paying school fees, and therefore they find a lot of challenges. So whatever they get from here, it trickles down to many other people, even our suppliers. The suppliers of raw materials, you find the bigger percentage are also women. And when they get that little money, it trickles down to the school fees, the daily needs of their children, and all that. And at the end, it makes Numa happy, because you are dealing with so many people, you are helping so many people to solve their problems. And you look also at the public. You are also giving people the most nutritious and quality products. and that also makes us proud. Of course, some challenges is the recent introduced tax policy from government. We are being turned into tax collectors, which people doesn't like. And if you look at Western region, it is Numa who is on the list of collecting, withholding from these farmers. And farmers are refusing. And we have no obligation, we can't do anything. So it has halted some of the raw materials. Or if we are to buy these raw materials, then we have to pay the 1% that we are supposed to be withholding from them. And remember, this is their tax. Even if you pay it, then it goes back to their tin numbers. So it is actually haunting us. It is a monster that is eating Numa sorore. You can be surprised to find that Numa is closed because of that tax policy. Our future would be bright. Looking at our vision, we want to be the center of quality nutritious products. And this means that in whatever we are doing, being people, being products, being infrastructure, we want to see quality. We want to see quality everywhere. We want to have infrastructures, we have to have laboratories, so we are looking at everything being quality and providing quality products to our nation and beyond.